My channel got removed again. Yes, my Jaloso Nation channel was taken down, all because of the LeBron sexuals. And YouTube just didn't like the content. But I am back. Please support my Jaloso Nation channel. Thank you and God bless to all.
This was Gianni'S Antetokoumpo. I did a video of this, but it was deleted. My last channel. And when I say he was glazing, booty licking, nipple honey clutching to get LeBron back to Miami so he can play with him, and also for Pat Riley to give him his milk and cookies. This man was literally shaking, nervous. I'm talking about almost about to cry. No, man, don't tell me that LeBron went to Cleveland, man. No. But look what it says now. It says LeBron did not join the Miami Heat. It says in Basketball News, Gianni'S Antetokoumpo says he doesn't feel comfortable in Miami as he sets the record straight on his loyalty for Milwaukee. These players don't know shit about loyalty at all. If that was the case, then why you left Milwaukee? But let's keep going. Earlier this July, Gianni'S Antetokoumpo and the Milwaukee Bucks parted ways after 13 seasons. The Bucks traded Antetokoumpo to the Miami Heat, according to reports. Gianni'S had grown frustrated with Milwaukee, particularly with the front office failures to build a team capable of. What do you mean? They built the team that you wanted. And then just like LeBron, you eliminated them. You decapitated them. So whatever else you wanted, whatever else you needed, didn't they even get your brother? As a matter of fact, you ungrateful individual. I'm gonna just say it like that. I need to keep it PG. But that's what players in this era do. They talk about loyalty, respect, and morals. You know what I'm saying? But in most cases, they're condescending, narcissistical, morons. And the stupidity just travels. It's like an infection. It's like it grows with every individual player in today's era. So for him to say that the loyalty that he had for Milwaukee, he wasn't thinking like that when he was traded. And LeBron was, as a free agent, and he was thinking about going to the Miami Heat. Gianni'S Antetokoumpo wanted him to go over there. So he was like, come on, LeBron. Come on, please. Join us, LeBron. But instead, he got the bad news. But let's continue. And it says, despite his frustrations, it appears that Antetokoumpo remains loyal to the Bucks. Yeah, right. When asked about his recent trade to the Heat, the Geek Freak shared how he felt adapting to his new work environment while he's looking forward to the next chapter of his career. Gianni'S admitted that Miami doesn't feel like home just yet. Oh, boy. You know what? That's why I respect Michael. That's why I respect Kobe. That's why I respect Larry. That's why I respect Magic. That's why I respect Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? That's why I respect Gary Payton, because these are players and multitude of other players that decided to stay with their teams, decided to stay loyal, decided, like Bill Russell, to stay loyal to one team. But you got these baby criers, oh, I need to lead the team, because I don't think I'm going to win a championship. And then when they get traded to the other team, oh, I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel right being here. Man, shut your ass up. You made that decision. Now live with it. Now, this man is just contradicting himself. I'm happy to be in Miami, Antetokoumpo said. Which one is it? You're uncomfortable, you're unhappy, you're happy? Which one is it? In Miami now, I won't lie, I don't feel comfortable. I don't know the team, but I'm going going over there, and I will do my best. I've been doing this my whole life, and I hope it turns out well. Antetokoumpo then declared that Milwaukee will still be home to him, even if he's representing another team now. He will forever consider himself a Buck. You can't make this shit up, y'all. If that's what you want to consider yourself, why don't you go back? If you really want to make a statement, you really want to represent for them, you really want to be a trooper and be a loyalist and be a trustworthy and a man of your word, and if you have the Milwaukee Bucks in your heart and in your veins, go back to Milwaukee then. Try to find out if you can get a trade back to Milwaukee and stop making excuses. Here we go. I love the city of Milwaukee, Antetokoumpo added. I will love Milwaukee until I die. I bleed purple and green. It's very simple. Listen, you're not Kobe Bryant, buddy. Stop the cap. They made me who I am today. So if that's the case, why your agent and the organization of the Milwaukee Bucks, the president and the GM could have sit down and established a comfortable deal and something that you would have manifested in and say, you know what, I'm going to stay here because I don't want to let down myself, my family, and also the organization, but especially the fans that have been with me through these 13 seasons that I have been a Milwaukee Bucker. Come on, man, stop the bullshit, bro. Gianni'S Antetokoumpo said he is not comfortable being in Miami. I'm happy to be. You look at the difference. That's the difference. I'm not comfortable being in Miami, but he's happy being in Miami. And I won't lie, blah, 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 whatever the whole case might be. But come on, bro. You just can't go ahead and contradict yourself and then manipulate your words like you're going to be looked as a victim. Oh, Gianni'S Antetokoumpo. Are you so sorry you had to go to Miami? You allowed it. You perceived it. You the one who manifested and put in that perspective and also that paperwork for you to be traded. Stop making fucking excuses. It is what it is, man. But this is the narrative that most basketball players now do. They don't have that old mentality. They don't have them old morals and respect. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that old integrity like we used to have back then. That, hey, you know what? We lost. You know what? When he make it to the playoffs. You know what? We lost the championship, the NBA Finals. We lost. Let's bounce back up. Let's build our team better. Let's go ahead and build a better chemistry. Let's get better offense. Let's go ahead and tighten up our defense. Let's go ahead and make our team a success. You know why? Because I have failed over and over and over and over again. And that's why I succeed. Who said that quote? Michael Jeffrey Air Jordan. But these players don't understand that. They don't understand the sacrifices and the multitude and everything. When you have to leave everything in the court, when you particularly have to say to yourself, yo, I have to make a decision that it's not gonna make me happy, but it's also gonna precede my career to be where I want it to be, where I feel happy, where I feel comfortable, where I have a mutual respect and comfortability being around my teammates, my organization. Look at Michael Jordan. Him and the owner of the Chicago Bulls, they were going through it because of Dennis Rodman, because of Phil Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And what Michael did, if Phil goes, I go. And that's exactly what happened. That is called loyalty. That is called integrity. That is called respect. When Michael Jordan came back, Mark Cuban, the ex-owner from the Dallas Mavericks, wanted Michael Jordan. When Michael Jordan was signing with the Wizards. And Mark Cuban went over there when Jordan had all his paperwork out. And guess what Michael told him? No, I can't. I kept my word, and I'm going to sign with the Wizards. Look at Phil Jackson. Imagine Michael Jordan if he would have signed up with the Lakers when Kobe and fucking Shaq were dominating the NBA at that level. Phil Jackson even wanted to take a pay cut. You imagine Michael Jordan playing with Kobe Bryant, even at his 40s? Man, I think Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant and Shaq would have pulled 2 or 3. And Jordan would have had to work so hard the way he did with the Wizards, with 2 fucked up knees. But y'all want to give that clown, you know what, Gianni'S Antetokoumpo, stop your bullshit, bro. The Milwaukee Bucks gave you everything you wanted. 13 years. You won a championship, my boy. You're a great player. Don't get me wrong. Even though you travel and, oh my God, double dribble like a motherfucker. But hey, that's the league today. You know, they let you get away with so much double dribbles and travels and walking. I mean, I never seen nothing like it. And I done seen plenty of games that you have traveled so bad that I just started calling you Gianni'S the traveling Antetokoumpo. You know, just like the LeChoke. Y'all guys are pathetic. Y'all don't know nothing about loyalty. Loyalty doesn't mean I have to get away so I can go ahead and build whatever I need to build so I can win championships. Loyalty is about sacrifices, bro. Loyalty is about ups and downs. Loyalty is about going through it. Loyalty is sticking by your team, even winning or losing. Loyalty represents a type of another perspective that you people don't know shit about in today's world when it comes to the NBA. And y'all want to sit here and y'all were begging LeBron James, please LeBron, come play with Miami. Pat Riley gonna give you your milk and cookies. He gonna give you your milk and cookies. And now you don't feel comfortable ever since LeBron James, you know what I'm saying, made his decision, which I thought he was going to Miami. You know what I'm saying? When Nike coming out, putting out that brand out there, he had everybody fooled. But when it comes to him being a perpetrator, being a backstabber, look what he did to D. Wade. Look what he did to Chris Bosh. Look what he did to Kevin Love. Look what he did to Anthony Davis. Look what he did to fucking Derrick Rose. Look what he did to Carmelo Anthony. Look what he did to Dwayne Howard. Look what he did to fucking Russell Westbrook. Man, he's done it to so many. Look what he did to fucking the Lakers nation. Just like he fucked Cleveland twice. And he did it again. And then he wants to put a fucking shout out to them. Cleveland will forever be my home. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. That is the sportsmanship and leadership that y'all people follow. That dude right there. And that's why y'all would never understand that quote Michael Jordan said. If you're true to the game of basketball, the game of basketball will be true to you. Just like Kobe Bryant said it. And that's the fucked up thing about when it comes to narcissistic people like you and LeBron. And I don't think that you will ever understand that until you fully sit down, take a minute, be logic, and think about what you do as a man, about your decisions, and stop making excuses and become better at judgment when it comes to you making better decisions, not only for you and your family, but also for your career. I don't want to sit here and keep on bugging your ears and your eyes with this bullshit, because in reality, we all know that y'all don't know shit about loyalty, man. You know, so take a minute and go back to the 80s and 90s and go look at all them games and all the organizations, and you'll find out what loyalty and integrity and morals is all about. Gianni'S Antetokoumpo. You're only saying that you're not comfortable in Miami because LeChoke James, the 4 and 6 Sixers, decided that was LeBron James' home to ring chase another championship. And that's why you're not comfortable. There's your boy Chico Black. Y'all go ahead and leave y'all comments down below and we'll go from there. Have a blessed day. Peace.
My channel got removed again. Yes, my Jaloso Nation channel was taken down, all because of the LeBron sexuals. And YouTube just didn't like the content. But I am back. Please support my Jaloso Nation channel. Thank you and God bless to all.